Life. I had a conversation with my friend Adam last month, and he said something so beautiful. We were talking about self-love, and I was questioning the role other people play on your journey of self-love. It sounds weird to me. Why do you need other people when you're trying to love yourself? It sounds strange. It's self-love. It should be an isolated thing now. And he said something that I just want to share with you. I want to share it with everyone. It was, self-love is not just about loving the version of yourself when you're alone. It's about loving the version of yourself that comes out around other people. Beautiful words. I've personally been spending the past few months alone, really spending time understanding myself and assessing everything, and I've rearranged these blocks of identity into a structure that feels more aligned. But yesterday I caught up with some friends, and this old version of myself came out, a different kind of version that felt almost performative, an identity that didn't feel resonant with who I actually am. But I found it interesting how I was resisting it, how I was resisting being this way, but witnessing myself being in that way in real time. A constant agitation around that. And it was fascinating. I remembered what you said about loving the version of yourself rather than resisting it. And it's hard, but it's a beautiful thing to reflect on. And it's interesting to reflect on identity in itself. Why is it that we identify with a state, a identity? Isn't it constantly fluid? Has your identity shifted from when you first started life to now? Is it going to shift as you grow older? Then why is it that you feel so repulsed by an identity that doesn't feel aligned in this moment? Maybe that is a raw part of you. Maybe the performative part of you comes from love because you want the other person to feel understood. Maybe the shadow version of you comes from love because you feel safe enough to be that way. Maybe it comes from hate, or the absence or the lesser amount of love in that moment. You know, try to understand it, try to see it. Don't try to analyze it, but see it. Where is it coming from? Because that's part of me. That's me. That's another part of me I just got to witness there. Let me not get agitated by it. Let me feel the agitation. Where is it coming from? But yeah. Self-love is not just about loving the version of yourself when you're alone, but it's also about loving the version of yourself that's around other people. Brilliant.